England selectors are set to announce the squad for their tour of India on Thursday. KP has been in talks with the ECB and is believed to have an outside chance of making a comeback. Reports and top newspapers in England claim that the men who have apparently been handed the task of making the decision on his England future are coach Andy Flower and ECB MD Hugh Morris. Now, reports suggest there is a huge rift in the England dressing room between the talented batsmen and the rest of the squad. A majority of players are reportedly against Pietersen's return. He was accused of sending inappropriate messages to the South African team, criticising his own teammates, including former captain Andrew Strauss.
In an ideal world, it wouldn't have happened in the first place, but it did. And in an ideal world, I would have still been around to help sort it out. But that wasn't the case either. So so obviously there's some important decisions to be made there by Andy and Alistair and the selectors. But they'll do what's right for English cricket, and that's the main thing. The dressing room's always been a very tight-knit unit. It's always been a fundamental part of what's made us be a good side. I think a very close togetherness, a feeling of sort of united purpose and all that sort of stuff, and that will continue. And we all know there are further conversations that need to be had before we know whether Kevin's going to be a part of that or not. And those are decisions that I can't make. I'm not going to speculate on. That's for other people to make those decisions.
And just going into the T20 World Cup, well placed to defend the trophy is going to be tough for them.
Well, I think 2020 cricket, there's always a slight kind of lottery aspect to it, but we've got some really exciting players. I think there's a lot of confidence in the group still from what happened in the last 2020 World Cup, and I don't see any reason why we can't go the whole way.